Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Teams should be comfortable with each other now, Clark. What about the teams that are struggling to find it?
You know, every team dynamic is different, Kevin. The pace of coming together varies from team to team. I mean, there's no question that success on the court certainly helps everybody's attitude be better. If you can find a way to win while you're working through coming together, I think the camaraderie usually will take care of itself.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Iverson. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
The last three-shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Here's Welsh. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Ilgauskas, and he gets it to go.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Weber. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Hughes. Here's Iverson. And there's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's the teardrop. The shot will not fall. To Weber, all sorts of time, and the basket is good.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Welsh, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Back to Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
From downtown, the Cavaliers again can't hit. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Takes it off the glass.
Well, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
76ers trailing. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Pass to Weber. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Iverson. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Weber pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Iverson. Pulls it from 20. And no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Iverson outside. Pass to Weber. Bogut down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Welsh. Still scoreless. Here's Ilgauskas. It's deflected.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thomas kicks to Weber. Picked his pocket. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Thomas. Back to Weber. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Iverson passes to Weber. Back to Iverson. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. They need this one. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Iverson.
Webber, a force on offense. A big man with post moves and a nice jumper.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the wing right side. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Weber. 11-point game his last outing. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They set the pick. Fires from deep. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Iverson, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ilgauskas has got 6 points.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
The 76ers trail by 9. Iverson left side. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound in this one. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from 11. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the 76ers just way behind.
And for Philadelphia, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. Oberto's checked in for McMillan. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer. Rebounded by E. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
The 76ers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Outside Thomas. They set the screen. A 3-ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Now Thomas covering. Hughes with the steal. Outside Thomas. Knight with a screen on Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
That's the look you want.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Edney. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Number 4.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.